1, 2, 3, 4. Overlay. What up? What up? What up? What up? Let some folks get out. Some folks get in here. What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? $115 go for. Okay. 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 Let's go. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? Fix it up. My fault. I ain't had time to get ready, but getting in here. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all for joining the Dana J Show. Live, raw, and uncut. Well, we're going to get directly into it. Let's go.
Get rid of some people. Because all they're going to remind you about is your past life.
Your system been hacked.
I got that. Be more in me, yeah, that's my problem. Well, I rap my city. Yeah, bitch, I got her. Nah. Fuck what you heard. Niggas be wildin'. You got me fucked up. I'm from the bottom. Oh, yes, Lord. Walk like I'm pimpin'. Talk like I'm mackin'. The projects love me. Yeah, boy, what's happening? Nah. I'm finna kill it. I'm on 100. I done hit the ceiling. I'm thinking.
Welcome, firm. I'm happy to see y'all tonight. Look, we're going to open this up real quick. Call in 470-355-8221. We're going to do it like that. Open it up, 470. Hold on. 470-355-8221. Make some adjustments real quick. No checks. Hold on. 3, 5. Oh shit! They ain't gonna let me do that. I'm gonna tell you 470-355-8221. It's gonna be real tonight. It's gonna be live. It ain't gonna be long. Real quick, I want to talk about something that's going on. Thank you, Nisi. Y'all know how we do over here. I thank everybody for coming. Take this time to thank the chat. Hey, chat, what's going on, chat? How you been, chat? What's going on? All of the mods is in the building. Yeah, happy to see y'all, chat. Yeah. All right. Black Panther in the building. Nisi in the building. Nakia in the building. Miss Huff is in the building. Miss Dixon in the building. Rand in the building. Willie in the building. All right. I'm feeling good today. Let's go ahead and rock out this song, and then we're going to get straight into the commentary. Let's go.
Yeah, I can believe that. Who else, nigga? Hey, boy, okay. Yeah, 8732, what it do? That's right, TikTok, y'all.
It's the remix. Hey, Shannon.
Get up, music so loud, I almost went deaf. Hit the sweet ones and then I hold my breath. Smoke every cigarette till it ain't nothing left. Got 50 in the clip, 20 green in my pocket. Money so big, I don't even need a wallet. 72 Impala, same color as the pills. Red, white, and blue, the same color as the bills. Here we go again, it's the motherfucking remix. Whole car smoked up, now I can't see shit. Heater on my waist, got the sack in the back. Got the old Western leg smelling like a cat. Go get a bitch. Top all day, way all night. This is the life of a, the life of a. Go get her, go get her, go get her. Love to see a bad point her out. Yeah, you're damn right, I'm a, you're damn right, I'm a. Go get her, go get her, go get her.
I'm in the triple black convertible GT Bentley Trill Underground King. Got the queen right with me, them things right with me, and that thing right on me. I'm a one-stop shop and a one-man army with the F3.
Get them likes up, hit them likes. Or hit them dislikes. Hey, Champel. The belated birthday ladies in the building. Hey, Nakia.
This is the life of a, the life of a. Go get her, go get her, go get her. In the club you see a bad point her out. Yeah, you're damn right, I'm a, you're damn right, I'm a. Go get her, go get her, go get her. Yeah, niggas is too frail. Either snake or new snail. My heart is cold as the new jail. Everywhere.
Keish in the building.
Let me see. I can break them down.
Sylvia in the building.
I'm gonna chill for a minute. Sit on them and wholesale. Business is just fine. None of your folks tell them. Shouldn't have it any other way when you cold selling. I don't know what it is. Guess we was raised different. Blowing haze, standing on the couch, rose dripping. Air Force is hard denim.
Ain't nothing. What's going on?
Go get a top all day, play all night. This is the life of a, the life of a. Go get her, go get her.
Elbow cough.
You see a bad point. And you're damn right, I'm a, you're damn right, I'm a. Go get her, go get her, go get her.
I want to say thank everybody for being here. Let's jump straight into it. I got sent something crazy today. Something real crazy. I don't go on the imbeciles platform, but what pissed me off is when I hear people that was over here create lies just to fit in with other motherfuckers who don't think for themselves. And I'm using them words motherfuckers because I'm tired of the BS. So what I'm gonna say is this, Miss hold on, let me get the lady name because I don't want to. Miss Donna Strickland, you was faithful over here. You was one of the ones that always said, I'll do this, Dana, and I'll do this, and ain't do nothing. So whatever your issue is, because me and you ain't never have an issue, whatever your issue is, you could have brought it to me. But instead you want to go to a platform that's built on lies, proven lies. And you actually think that it was going to bother me. Nah, it ain't bother me at all. And what I won't do is play it because it's not worth me playing. First of all. Second of all, I'm not trying to get copyright struck. I got too much positivity going on over here to be set back by a fool who want to run around and throw allegations. But it's fine. Those allegations will be dealt with very soon. And to the brother platform who it was, I'm going to say this. I see the bullshit you put on your platform. That's what you put on your platform. I had nothing to do with that. But consider this a warning. Keep my motherfucking name out your mouth. I ain't even gonna say it no more. I don't like you. I don't fuck with you. I don't want nothing to do with you. I consider you as the ops. So, with that being said, keep my name out your mouth. Miss Donna Strickland, you're an older woman, so I will never disrespect you. But what I will say is that you must be sick, or you must be damn awful lonely, or your husband might not be doing a good job. Because you trying to really sit up here and diss me on a platform that don't even know me. Make that make sense? I hear the lies that y'all put out there. Me and Dana J and Doug Anton stealing money. Really? And we still walking around? Really? I love it, Champel. Yes, that's it. They lied. They lied. That's what their thing is. They lied. So, the segments will be coming probably starting next week. Tiffany Hines, all lies. And here's what I'm going to say. For anybody that don't think that I'm being lied on, show me proof. Show me proof. If y'all think I'm lying, show me proof. Because I'll show you proof that I never lied to anybody. I'll show you proof that they all lying. And very soon, we all going to see some lies. Hey, Lovey, we all going to see some lies. Who's going to try to lie to get out of these indictments? Hey, Bree. So, it is what it is. Love me, you already know. Hashtag fuck them all. So, I understand that I'm the topic of their commentary because without me, they have none. So, it's funny how they're talking about the case, but then they say, Dana J was running behind the entourage. Dana J was running behind the security team. I'm just saying, Dana J, Rob was like, I don't want this nigga around me. That man, y'all folks killed me, bro. Y'all folks killed me. And I love to hear the fact that y'all killing me, because I promise you what I'm about to do. What I'm about to do is about to shut a lot of these pages down. That's all I'm gonna tell you. I'm giving fair warning. What I'm about to do, a lot of these pages are done. Love Me said, Dana, without you, they have absolutely nothing to talk about. That's true. Hold on, where'd I go? Nothing to talk about. It's always Dana. Right. It's like they stalking my shadow. It's like they sucking my shadow's penis or something. Damn. I never understood it. I don't talk about them. I don't think about them. I don't worry about them. But they always got to say me. My thing is, everything I did is cool. And I did what I did for a reason concerning them folks. They can believe what they want. But Miss Donna Strickland, I need you to produce any fact that I've done anything to hurt you or anybody else. Better yet, I'm going to go here. I'm so confident in me. It's open season. If anybody can prove that I did anything to hurt them or Robert Sylvester Kelly, please call in. I want to hear from you. That's what I want. All y'all liars. Who you talking about, Miss Valencia Barnett? You talking about me? I'm a liar? Prove it. That's what I want to know. If I'm a liar, prove it. Snitches like Dana are bold these days. Preston Relaford, I love you. How? Oh, so now I'm a snitch. Call in. Snitches like me are bold. But the problem is this right here. I snitch on niggas that's trying to cross my guy. And then I want to look them people in the face away from anything, because I can throw these too. So niggas that hide behind profile pics are very bold these days. Hey, each one teach one. You prove it. Can you prove it, please? I'm gonna give you a chance to prove it, because my mods are ready to go. Oh, you said, yep. Oh, Valencia Burnett, you told me? Stitches get snitches. Well, guess what? Can't nobody over there do it. Just like niggas went and snitched on me about some lying shit. Oh, Dana J stole $1 for the king. All of y'all love that shit. But then I went and told the truth. And now I'm a snitch. Call me what you want. So while I'm at it, I'll be the first one to say it. That's what I'm going to say. I gave you time, because they do not have nothing. So all they're really doing is just basically making up with something. Exactly, Bree. They making up a lot of stuff. I may be a lot of things, but a thief, a confusion starter, is nothing. Trust me. My mod's ready. Hold up. Wait. Preston, prove it. Please. Please. That's what I want you to do. Exactly, in novella. I find it funny that I'm such a snitch. I'm such a bad person. But as soon as I go live, all of y'all over here stalking me. No, Black Panther. Let Preston talk. Because I'm waiting for him to prove it. What's up, Wood Beast? The dollar for the king was always real. Never took nothing. That's how I rock with it. EJ, you already know. I'm waiting for them to prove something. Rob getting out very soon. They don't have nothing on him. All this shit is made up. Just like these fucking lies that these so-called, oh, we love Robert Kelly, but y'all whole commentary is Dana J. Fuck out of here. Cheryl Jackson, I totally agree. Rob need to be out like yesterday. Like yesterday. You know, all the Don Russell crew. Preston, can you prove it? I'm begging you to. I'm getting bored. Right. If any money was ever taken, I would be in jail. Or better yet, call in 470-355-8221. I got full strength. I'm not the one walking around with a wire on. Yeah. Oh my God. What beats the politicians are crazy. But I got a cousin that's running in Baltimore. Will Beast, I need y'all to show him some support. That's true. Robert don't belong in jail. I want people to call in. Call in, please. I'm looking at the viewers and people running when I'm asking them to call in or show proof. Man, Rob needed to be out a year ago. That's facts. He needed to be out a year ago. But what I'm going to do is this right here. Because I got told today that one of the accusers had something to say to me. So what I'm going to do is this right here. The reason why I can't call you a victim is because when you are a victim, you're not going to troll the person that abused you, and you are miles away. So, Lizette, anything you got to say to me, you can say it to me. I'm just making a point that this man supposed to have abused you. This is months after, a year and stuff after you ran, or you left, or you wasn't wanted, and you hops on Twitter, you screenshots this man conversation, and then you put your picture next to it, and then you post it, and you saying you missed the man. So here's my question. Are you really a victim? Are you a volunteer? That's all I'm trying to figure out. You love Rob. You still love Rob. You're trying to get in touch with Rob to have a one-on-one so that way you can try to help clear his name after you have abused and shitted on his name. And Lizette, I don't have nothing against you. I truly don't. I'm just saying your story was a lie. And it was bullshit. That's all. That's all I'm saying. I don't have nothing against you, Lizette. Another person I want to show. Another person I want to show. Miss I was a victim. He made me ask to come and all this other stuff. He asked me to, I had to ask to go to the bathroom. They ate out of buckets and all this. I'm lost about this. Because during that time, you was on a boat cruise, and this is in the Bahamas. So how are you a victim drinking margarita with lime? Actually, a purple margarita with lime, but you were held captive, and you can come and go as you please. I'm lost about that. I get it. I get it. I know how it happened. I know how it happened. I get it. I get it. I know how it happened. I know exactly how it happened. This this is how it happened, y'all. She went back home, and all of Mr. McGee's money was gone. And she went rogue. The many faces of Asante McGee. This makes you show and see that this was an orchestrated hit. Now, here's what nobody else is looking at. When you look at Surviving R. Kelly, right? This lady went from a person that got hotel rooms for cheap, a person that chauffeured around or Ubered around for cheap, to she was trying to be one of Robert's women, and he told her no and put some clothes on. And then she gets mad and runs to the Savages and everybody else. So, with that being said, how did she become the most important person on the Lifetime show? I'm going to tell you how. She lied, she have a voice, and she stuck out because nobody else wanted to do that narration but her. Sounds like three people that's always on some shit. I ain't gonna tell y'all the names, but y'all figure it out. Let's go somewhere else with this. Let's go somewhere else with this. Let's go somewhere with this. Where I'm going with this is right here. Shout out to my sis Prima Donna. I've kidnapped a lot of her stuff because I couldn't get to my files. But let's talk about it. It's funny the FBI is trying to hold R. Kelly accountable for the things that Kevin and everybody else say now. But who he don't know, but allowed this tub of lard to write articles for 20 years, even though he won't testify in court. And Geronda has already said that all of his stories are false. But he's starting to go to bloggers' platforms and speak in venom. on R. Kelly. At the end of the day, how can he speak venom and causes distractions and all type of stuff, but won't get brought to testify on the stand? I think Steve, I think Mike, I think Doug need to get his Fifth Amendment taken away. This man needs to talk. And because I know the backstory, I will say this. His whole reason for not liking Robert is because he tried to do some underhand stuff to Robert, and Robert didn't get him an editorial job at Rolling Stones. Let's go there today. These are the pictures that I was trying to show y'all yesterday that they were just acting crazy with. Let's go here. So I want to go there today. I'm feeling good. Thanks to Sharon Wimbush. I'm going to use one of her joints. And it clearly said, Kim Fox, you broke the law in all 50 states. Soliciting is a crime. My question is, for all these people that talk about, you can't come back to Chicago, you can't do a rally in Chicago, you can't do this in Chicago, you can't do this from Chicago because you're not from Chicago, we from Chicago. So why y'all motherfuckers ain't get out there and say nothing to her? Why y'all didn't say nothing at the election about her? Which makes me believe one thing, that y'all not in this fight for Rob. And I'm not going to say everybody from Chicago because it's not everybody from Chicago. It's just the loudest motherfuckers that's on this live and on these YouTube streets talking shit. If y'all was really for Rob, there's no way y'all would have been on YouTube talking shit. Y'all would have been at the voting places talking negative about her. Even the little fat penguin, he would have been out there with y'all. But guess what? He's too good for that. Let's go on. Let's go on. Where else? Oh, yes. This one. This picture. The text message that made the news, and nobody in Chicago said nothing. Nobody in Chicago said nothing. Her text message said, pedophile with 4 victims, 10 counts. Y'all know who she was referring to, which is R. Kelly. But this one is what killed me. Washed up celeb who lied to cops. 16 cops, that is. 16 counts. So how is it that R. Kelly get booked and stay, but this guy, Mr. Empire, Mr. You So Beautiful, he spends 4 hours in jail and walks. Chicago, I got a question. Why haven't nobody got out in the streets and said nothing about this? That's all I want to know. Oh, this one. Prima, I'm using your joint again, sis. I just gotta shout my sister out. Very funny to me. Very funny to me. Shout out to Kenyatta for telling the truth about Geronda. And my thing is, if your best friend don't even know your real age, then how R. Kelly gonna know your real age? It seems like you've been doing this for a while, Geronda. Or as the Penguins say, Honda. If your best friend can't even tell what age you are and don't even know, how is that your best friend? Your lies will be debunked with no problem. What's next? This is the one I'm gonna have fun with. Hold on. I'm gonna have fun with this one. Like I say, I'm waiting for people to call in. Call in and give your input. That's what I want. Call in and give your input. Don't let me do this by myself tonight. This lady. Have anybody paid attention to our shirt? Been a stalker of R. Kelly since. Call in 470-355-8221. I want to hear from you. But this lady is the biggest scammer ever. And thought she was going to pull off another heist in Atlanta. But it didn't work. It didn't work. So while y'all planning to spew lies and then went in to the restaurant and thought they was going to shut down because she said she didn't want to hear it, get out of here. R. Kelly will never be muted. You're live on Live Raw and Uncut with your host, actor Dana J. How can I help you?
Hi, Dana. Hi, Mob. Hi, chat family. It's me, Sonia.
Hey, Sonia.
How are you guys?
I'm good.
That's good. You hit the nose on everything, Dana. And mind me, I've been drinking a little, so this is my first time having liquor in a long time, and I feel so good sitting here watching my family. But check this out, Dana. And we're not trying to bash Chicago or nothing like that. When this first shit went down and you gave that rally, them streets should have been flooded. You hear me? Flooded with R. Kelly supporters because he's from there. And because the most important thing of all, he's a brother. We've got to stick together and come together. No one should want to tear down another brother. That's horrible in itself. I can't deal with it. I have a problem with that. But like I said, R. Kelly is going to walk free from all this shenanigans, and that's the only reason why they're keeping him in is because they're scared of when he gets out, because they know they do not have a case. And it's crazy for anyone. I was watching you and the little man, whatever, yesterday, and his people, and how the horrible things that they were saying about Robert. You don't even know this man. Were you there? And someone said to me, well, were you there? No. That's why I'm not accusing anybody of anything. Number one, I would never do that to a person, and I would never wish anyone bad to be locked up, for no reason at all. They have nothing on this man, and then you want to try to go back years ago and bring up the dead Aaliyah. It's horrible. I'm disgusted by our people. Our people are horrible people, and just because they look like us and they're our colors, they're not for it. They're sellouts at the worst. And I'm just being real.
Well, I have a question to ask you.
Yes, you do. Go ahead, Dana. Go ahead.
Last night interview, because it wasn't a debate, it was an interview, and it was questions that people couldn't ask him because they don't know.
Right.
But they always running their mouth like they know everything. So here was my question. Give me your honest opinion about last night.
Last night, I didn't like it only because we really couldn't. To me, watching Mr. Larry, he went around and above, and he wasn't straightforward with any questions. He thought it was a joke, and this is not a joke. I think that it should have been where we could call in and get in his ass, because only thing he's reading, he's like a robot. He keeps reading off the paper. I didn't like it. I think that the questions were very, how can I say it, too easy for him. I don't know. He's a joke to me. I can't take him seriously. I'm just being real.
So you thought the questions were easy?
I can't look at him. I can't take him seriously because he's a jokester and I can see through the bullshit.
So you thought the questions were easy?
I don't know how, I'm trying to figure out the right words to put it. I don't know, Dana. I can't even answer that. To me, I wasn't moved.
Well, I'm gonna say this.
Really
but I'm gonna say this.
Go ahead.
I asked people for 3 days.
I know you did. I was one of the person that was supposed to get back, but I was busy. But go ahead.
Nobody emailed me the questions except for the folks that emailed me the questions.
I know, I get that, but how about this? Are you guys going to do it again? I think
of course
what you should do is have people call in rather than write it on paper. That way we can get in his ass.
But the reason why I said put it on paper, because when people call in, it tends to get out of hand. And that's what I don't want. I don't want nobody, none of my guests that's going to come over to open up or do whatever they're going to do are going to be disrespected.
Right. I get that.
I can't control what people do on their platform. I can only control here.
If we make it clear, because we know how our people, we're very, for the most part, until they piss us the hell off, we're basically good. It's the people on the other side that they don't know how to act. I think. I don't know what's going on with them. If, you had it so that everybody can call in and speak their piece or ask, how about this? You do it one day when his people call in and ask you questions, only his people. And then you do it one day where your people call in and ask him questions, and that way his people they can't say anything. It's only us, and we're very respectable.
Well, the thing is this.
You know what I'm saying? That's an option, right?
Well, the thing is this. That would be good if we was on a closed platform. But because we're not on a closed platform, that would be very hard to do. But I mean, I would have to screen every call, and I don't know everybody's number on this side.
Oh, God. Well, you know mine. Oh my God, it would be so, but you see where I'm going with that. That's the only way because to me, he's a joke, and he just, I'm not moved by him. I can see through the bullshit like I could see through that other little man, his bullshit. I can see it through it all. That's why I would rather we would rather speak to that person and try to figure out what the hell he's talking about. But it's serious, and to me, he's taking it as a joke, and he's playing with someone else's life. You know what I'm saying? And that's not right, even though we know that our brother is going to walk. He's going to be out of this mess because God has him covered. But it's the fact that he has to sit in there and not enjoy his life, And to me, he's just, I have no respect for Larry. I really have no respect for any brother that takes down an innocent man. And because who pointed him to jump in the middle of all this to really want to take a brother down? I have a problem with that. And who's paying you? And what's your aim? Why are you so invested? Is my question. I want to know why he's so invested. And don't give me that bullshit. Oh, I'm trying to help women and this, that, and other. No, you're not. It's something deeper than that. And I don't care. And I'd rather be wrong than right. But I think I hit the nail on the buzzer. He's too invested in this bullshit when it really has nothing to do with him. You understand?
Now,
Man
Sonya.
is innocent until proven guilty. Right or wrong? Bottom line.
Now, Sonya.
All of this shit is he say, she say.
Now, Sonya.
Yes.
Do you understand that your question was just 3 minutes and 12 seconds?
Yeah, but you know, sometimes I can get in it like that.
Now you understand why we can't have call-in questions?
How about this? What if you put a timer on it? Like, okay, you run the clock, and after that, that's it. You get one question, but one question could lead into another. I get it.
Well, this is what we can do. Because I'm going to go over there. Whenever he
I don't
get ready.
like when you go over there. Because remember, I called you that night when Levi was on. They blocked me. And I was just speaking my mind. They blocked me, and I was so mad. I'm like, wait a minute, why am I? You know, I didn't figure it out until after the fact.
But the thing is this.
They don't play fair, and our mob play fair. They don't play fair.
When you go to places that you know is not going to play fair, that's what you expect. I expect that.
Well, that was my first time going over there. I don't go on anybody, but I want to see what it was all about that second day. I'm just, let me go over there and see what's going on. And they blocked me. It was unfair.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know, but it's just this whole thing they think is a game, and they playing with this man's life, and I have a problem with it. That's my biggest thing. I don't like for our people to, unless you murdered, rape kids and this, that, and other. And the thing that really pissed me off, that got my blood running, he keeps trying to play this thing, these children, these kids, these 12, 13. Who is he? You get where I'm going with me? That pisses me off, Dana, because I don't know any kids that were ever in these were willing and hot in the ass. I'm a woman. I was a teenager. I know how it is, Dana. I'm keeping it real. We start the itching, we get the scratch, and that's just what it is. Right or wrong?
Y'all get the itching and scratching.
Well, not like that, but you know what I'm saying.
Time to take a bath then, huh?
It was a thing my mom always used to say. What the hell did this woman say? She's still living. When you start smelling your ass, basically, when you start smelling your ass, you think you're grown. And that's how I feel out of these. Yes.
And see, here's the thing. A lot of people don't listen. And that's all you got to do is listen.
Right.
A lot of people argue with Team Truth. No, that's what I used to do. Don't argue. Listen. And when they talk, you keep a sharp mind by listening to everything they say. Because if you look at it, once you listen to what they're saying, they got to say the same truth again. And if the same thing don't come out again, then you know what it really is. That's why I can't understand, like, why is people arguing with them? And I got mad at myself. Because I was like, for a whole year, I used to argue. No, there's no need to argue when you can just speak truth and listen. That's why last night, and somebody told me, oh, you ain't smart enough to debate with them and this and this. Can I look at it? I said, you must be a fool.
Right.
And because at the end of the day, what I did was, for the stuff that I didn't know, I was listening to hear what he knew. And for the stuff that he didn't know, he was listening to hear what I knew.
Right. I scoped that. I saw that.
At the end of the day, it's a game of chess. The problem is, in the game of chess, you got to guard your king. Your king and your queen. Honestly, the queen. So with that being said, I'm going to protect my king, but I'm going to guard my queen with all my heart. At the end of the day, I thought it was a good interview. Everybody got to put stuff out there. People got to hear his truth. Now, if it come back up later on somewhere else and he say something different, y'all can be, oh, come on. Or the same thing go for me. If I say something different, oh, come on. But one thing you will never be able to say is that my stance have changed. I've never changed since I've been advocating for this man. No.
I know you've always been straight up, straight on.
I've been the same way.
I've been watching you since day one when you got on phases, because I kept saying, who is his friends? And then you popped up. I've been watching this from the beginning, Dana, and I never left
Sean.
because I was like, there's truth in him. He knows. Everybody else to me was a joke. I mean, I got caught up in phases for a minute until I looked in her eyes and saw the devil that she was. But that's another whole story.
Well, look, that's what she do. That's her. I don't want to open their platforms. I don't want people running. Oh, let's not speak their names.
Okay, I'm sorry about that, but
I'm practicing
you know
that.
what I'm saying.
I'm practicing that. I don't want to deal with that.
I don't do channel to channel. The only reason why I got on that Larry because I want to see what, Levi. I love Levi. But the thing that with Levi and Larry, Levi was so deep. Larry, it went over, beyond, and above. You know how Levi speaks. A mature adult person with some common sense can understand what he was saying. He didn't get it.
Thank you, Ms.
Davis. It was too, they really did not.
Welcome, Sean.
What Levi was saying.
Hold on for a second. Welcome to the firm, Sean. We appreciate you.
But you could have done a good job. I think because I can't stand this. It bothers me when it really, really hits hard to me when they speak negative about the brother. It really bothers me. It really does. And that's why I have a problem with it. You know what I mean?
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, go ahead, Dana. Go ahead. Ask me anything you want.
Now I'm gonna let you finish. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No. I don't even know what I was saying. I said,
love you too, Tasha.
Go ahead.
This is what I'm gonna say.
Okay.
Even though it makes me cringe and it makes my asshole itch when people dog Rob, there's no other way to get real thoughts of the people who hate him if you can't sit in the fire for him. That's why I'm unmovable. I don't mind sitting in the fire for Robert. I don't mind listening to what's going on. Just like I'm going to say it, just like with Don Russell. That didn't just come out the blue. I watched
from the beginning.
I've watched, I studied, I researched. And when I seen the discovery, it didn't sit well with me because I said, I seen this before. Then I went back to my notes. I said, oh, so if this is in the discovery, he had something else. And it's like every point got me going deeper into the rabbit hole. So then when I put the rabbit hole together, I said, this is still going, but I'm going to stop momentarily. But he's here. She's here. He's there. I seen him. I seen her. She was cooking. Everything was fine. She left her husband in Atlanta and flew to different spots to meet with Rob alone without her daughter. So,
Dana, but here's the deal.
See what I'm saying?
Yes, they can say all this shit now, right? But check this out. Once these whole heifers get on that stand, you can say whatever you want now, but the truth got to come out one way or the other. And that's in front of but see, my problem is I have no faith in this justice system, and I'm going to tell you why. That's a system that was never meant for any person of color. It was never meant for us. So how can we expect something good from a system that was never built for us? You understand?
I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that, Sonia.
And it's crazy.
Wait. I'm glad you said that. Because now I'm going to come and I'm going to slide side by side with you. I want you to repeat what you just said.
I said this system that they call the justice system is not for our people. We can't have faith in a system that was never built for us in the beginning. It was always set for us to fail.
All right, watch this. With you knowing that, and with me knowing that, and with other people knowing that, I got one question to ask. If the justice system wasn't built for us, right? Why can't we be built for us and stop letting people come in and take our own?
Yes, Dana. Okay, Dana. Listen, I'm Farrakhan all the way to the fullest. You hear me? We need our own. We have to start. People, listen, we have to start getting back to us. We have to start loving our people. We have
all right, Natalie.
putting our money back into us and stop buying from them. We've got to, some way or somehow, we need our own policing. We need everything for Black people. We need our own policing. We need our own system. We need our own everything. We just need to move and get away from here. Find us some land. Everybody pool their money together.
Junior, go out and come back in because it's not Black.
Listen, the superstars, everybody just need to really pool their money together, and we need to go. We need to get the hell out of here.
Sonia. So before you say that, because that's the upper level, I want to go deeper into this. First of all, we gotta find out who we are.
Right.
With we going around saying we Black people, with us going around saying we African American, we will never get nowhere because we are none of the damn above.
Exactly. And you're totally right about that.
And that's how they can keep us down and stagnated, because they saying as long as we got them thinking they Black,
right,
then shit, we good.
Exactly.
When people put down Webster Dictionary and pick up Black Law Dictionary and learn, then people are going to understand how bamboozled we was. I'm going to take it here. 40 acres in a mule. What do you really think that was about? 40 acres in a mule was not about getting 40 acres of land and something to ride off with. No, 40 acres in a mule was a mile-long row of lynching. And when people realize that, thank you, love me, they fucking lied, and we turn it, then we can talk. Let's go here. People talk about these stimulus checks, right? These stimulus checks supposed to be these good ass checks where we can just spend money and don't got to give it back. But I got a question for people. Something from nothing equals what? Nothing, right?
Exactly.
So how do you have money to spend when there is no money?
Let me tell you this, Dana. This is some crazy, it's so deep. Dana, listen to me. You've got to start getting back onto these classes that we used to have with you. We got to do it.
I'm going to be honest with you. I stopped giving them because I got discouraged. I got discouraged, and because I felt like people wasn't taking it serious, and I felt like people wasn't into really learning.
No, we are. There's some that are. I'm telling you. Right. Yeah, you've got to get back into it. Please, Dana, you've got to. Are you coming back?
Yeah, of course.
All right. You've got to, Dana, we've got to get back to that.
Because trust me, I want to do it, but I just feel like people ain't serious.
Ask the people in the chat who's serious about you getting back to your class. Please ask them.
All right, cool. I'm going to say this. Everybody in the chat is 172 looking. Who really want to get back to the classes on learning who you are and about the government? If y'all want to get back into it, put bring it back. There you go, Sean. Thank you. Put bring it back.
There's one.
I got one.
There's two. No.
I got
two.
No, but that says I'm Dana. So that's not saying nothing.
Wait.
Then somebody said, why wouldn't we be? But that's not a Gucci, stop.
All right, put up a hand. Put your hands up because this is very important. Don't they understand? People not understand. Our lives as it used to be, everything's changed now. We're at war, and it's going on right underneath our noses. Do you hear me, people? We've got to get it together. You've got to start owning your own business. You've got to have multiple incomes coming in. You've got to do this. This is serious. Dana, tell them how serious this is.
Well, they're going to learn pretty soon. And especially with Bill Gates trying to give y'all a shot, but that's going to cut off y'all from learning how to pray. And for y'all knowing how to pray, I don't want nothing like that.
Yeah, look, no one's ever.
Okay, this is what I'm going to do.
I don't even do shots.
This is what I'm going to do.
I'll tell you something. I don't even do shots. No, I'm good.
Hold up, Sonia. This is what I'm going to do. Since I see people saying bring it back, okay. Me being me. This what I'm gonna do. This gonna tell me everything right here. This gonna tell me everything right here.
Go ahead.
Because I'm about to show something. Here we go.
It's a lot of, we're a lost people.
All right, this is what I'm
We
gonna do.
are a lost freaking.
I'm gonna show a footage, right? I'm gonna show some footage that's gonna really screw your head up. And what people don't know is that what you were taught wrong.
Yes, exactly. But you know what, Dana? Can I say this? And I don't want anyone to take this wrong.
Yeah, go ahead, because I'm about to play this.
Listen, I thought this for a long time.
Well, how long is a long time?
I want to say, oh my God, years. Like, I'm going to say when I was in my 30s, 20s.
Hey, Sean, I feel you, brother.
Or even earlier than that. I know what Martin Luther King and Malcolm X wanted to do.
All right, Levi.
I keep saying our worst down, and happy birthday, belated birthday to Malcolm X. I keep saying our worst.
All right, Levi.
The worst thing that could have happened to us was immigration. I'm sorry. I believe that. I believe that we as a people should have stayed we as a people and had our own schools, and they have it. And I'm not saying all of white people are mean, because no, I'm not saying that. But racism is real, and I've always, something in me, like even when I was a little kid, and you know how you would say a pledge allegiance to the flag. I've never done that. Something in me said, don't do it. I don't know. I just remember me being a little girl in the second grade, and I could never bring myself to say it. I don't know what I don't know. I don't know, Zayna. It's just that I don't know. We've got to get back to who we're lost as a people, and we've got to we need our men back. We need you guys back. We need our men back to protect us. Protect us as a woman. We lost that.
Okay. I'm going to address all that. But let me show this footage real quick. And
all right, I'm hanging up, but okay, Dana, I always call back. I support you. I'm getting ready to watch, okay?
Okay.
All right, bye.
I agree. We should have never desegregated. Okay. Well, let me see if y'all believe this then. Let me see if y'all believe this.
So many things are happening, but I think President Obama was an incompetent president. He did a terrible job. And by the way, there was great division in our country with President Obama. You didn't see it as much, but there was tremendous division in our country. Okay. I think we'll have great, success brings. We had a great success going. Things were really going along, and then China gave us a wonderful gift, okay? And it wasn't pretty. It came out of China, just in case you had any questions, John. It came out of China.
Hold on, caller.
To Europe, but also came here. And the whole world became infected by this.
Hold on, caller. Play this video,
and
then call back.
Unleashed one way or the other.
On this episode of Just Informed Talk, we're going to take a look at the latest new Q posts, and they tell us a whole lot about what is coming. And you're going to want to stick around to hear about the clowns in action. You guys know exactly which three-letter agency I'm talking about. We're going to dive deep into what's going to be coming out about them and their involvement in the domestic spying operation that was used apparently by the Obama administration against its political adversaries. We're going to look at that plus a whole lot more. So you guys want to stick around and check it out. Hi, and welcome to another episode of Just Informed Talk. I'm your host, Craig. You guys know I like to begin by saying thank you. If you've hit that subscribe button, if you guys haven't done it yet, please come here to the landing page, click the big red subscribe button, make sure you hit the bell for notifications, then select all so you get notified as soon as all of these videos get posted. We have a lot of information to get through. We're picking up right where we left off. We left off at 42.97, picking up at 42.98. And yes, there's a lot of information. We're going to get through it. Plus some news stories that, of course, the mainstream media won't talk about. So remember to stick around for all of it. Plus, we do a segment at the end of every one of these episodes called God's Grace is Greater. So if you want an uplifting message, make sure you stay all the way through the end and listen for that message. It'll be at the end of this episode. Now, before we get started, the video is brought to you in part by Brave Browser. If you guys haven't tried this product out yet, I don't know what you're waiting for. It's an internet browser, just like Chrome or Firefox or Internet Explorer, Safari. It works on your desktop, your laptop, your smartphone. It's free. You can use the link in the description to let them know I sent you, and you can download it, install it, and run it today. And then they'll make a contribution to this channel. What you'll get is a great product that blocks the ads and makes your internet experience that much better. So if you want a great product for free and you want to help support the channel, go to the link in the description and download, install, and run the Brave browser today. So let's get right into the latest Q posts. And of course, the first thing we have here is this link to this document from, of course, Senator Chuck Grassley and Ron Johnson. And Q gives us the caption here, ask and you shall receive. That's the what Q says here. And we're going to read through this because it's really short and you guys will know what it says. It says, Dear Ambassador Grinnell, this is to the acting DNI right now, Grinnell, who's just been replaced by Ratcliffe. We'll talk about that too here later in the video. But the letter says, Dear Ambassador Grinnell, on May 13, 2020, you provided us with the declassified information related to the unmasking of Lieutenant General Michael Flynn, and we very much appreciate your continued commitment to transparency. We right now both to reiterate our request for the declassification of additional information related to the unmasking of Americans around the time of the 2016 election, but also to expand the scope of our request to include information as early as January 2016. Based on our investigation and recent press reports, we are increasingly concerned that the surveillance of the U.S. persons affiliated with the Trump campaign began earlier than the opening of the FBI's Crossfire Hurricane investigation in late July 2016. As we explained in our May 12, 2020 letter to you, one of the most significant unanswered questions about what occurred during the 2016 presidential election is how many Americans were unmasked, at whose request, and for what purpose. It has become evident that the FBI and possibly members of the U.S. intelligence community were focused on U.S. persons affiliated with the Trump campaign in early 2016, if not even earlier. One example is that in April 2016, FBI headquarters directed its New York field office to open a counterintelligence investigation of Carter Page, which on August 10, 2016 became part of Crossfire Hurricane investigation. Again, the best way to resolve these issues is...
If you want more of that, start coming to the day classes. Gucci, I want you in the day classes because I would love to have an open dialogue on what's going on. You know, I believe you're a good person with an open mind. I believe you went with what you believed in. But I'm going to tell you this right here. I have paperwork that I'll be showing to the public, showing everybody who's got the silver indictments and who's in the lawsuit. And we're going to go over the names. Also, what I want y'all to do, because I'm about to follow my sister lead on this, I'm going to do an open discussion, and we're going to go through 2 books. We're going to start with 2 books. The first book is this right here. I need all the fellas and all the ladies to get How to Get Out of Your Own Way by Tyrese Gibson. That's the first book that I want y'all to get. The second book that I want everybody to get is The New Jim Crow. We're going to go through it, and we're going to find out why just say no don't mean just say no. We're going to find out why it pays to play means just what it say, it pays to play. We're going to find out why, in defense of the all-white jury, what was that about, and what made this case so popular. That's the case of Perkett versus M. We're going to find out some things. So I want y'all to go get the new Jim Crow. I believe it's $7.99 on Amazon now. And I want y'all to get How to Get Out of Your Own Way. We will be going over these books in 2 weeks. So not next Thursday, but the following Thursday. Cheryl Jackson, Tyrese is not against R. Kelly. Things got handled, but also that's your opinion. If you feel as though you don't want to get the book, if you don't want to, then you'll be lost. So, but Tyrese is not against Rob. Tyrese is straight. Him and Rob got a chance to get things right, which I'm happy about. So it is what it is. So these are the 2 books. Because we're going to have learning sessions now over here. And this book, you definitely going to need. You're going to find out why you shouldn't call your homie a nigga. Cheryl said, Tyrese went against R. Kelly. I'm not buying that book. Damn, boy. Wait. What you wait? Rob, you got some crazy ass fans, bro. They die hard, man. Shit. If we went against Rob, I'm not fucking with that nigga. No problem, Cheryl. So I'm just saying it because people got to get out of there. You know, thank you, Pamela. Cool. People got to get out of their way because I understand that Barack Obama was the first, as they call, black president. They ain't a Powernomics by Dr. Club. I'm not going that route yet. The folks ain't ready for that yet. I will lose my whole channel. Because they'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with Dana? Oh, no. They ain't ready for that. But I got Powernomics sitting over there. What I'm gonna say is they put stuff in books because they know that we melanated people is not going to read it. So I'm a stickler for proving the pale people wrong. Then from these 2 books, I want to break down some cases. I want to get some case laws and break them down. And since the federal government want to use R. Kelly for a case law, that's the first case law I want to do. Matter of fact, I'm going to do that next week. And we're going to get a case law, R. Kelly case law, and everybody get it. And then we're going to just go and break it down. We're going to break the case down. And we're going to go over the 2008 case, and we're going to print that out, and we're going to break that down. Then we're going to go over what they're trying to use as a case law, and we're going to break that down. Let's see if we can find what they find. That's what I want to do. Let's see if we can find what they can find. And we're not just going to read words. Words that's there, we're going to Google them. And then when we Google them, we're going to go to another engine, and we're going to use that engine. Then we're going to go to the Black Law Dictionary, and we're going to use that definition. The Black Law Dictionary, I read somebody say, why Black Law Dictionary? Well, the Black Law Dictionary is the dictionary that's dead at sea. That's the dictionary that the courts go by, not Webster. So that's why. And I'm gonna say this again. People say, "Oh, Donald Trump saying he was saying that people saying that Donald Trump said that he ain't gonna help no black people." Well, when you find out the meaning of black, then you'll understand why he said that. That's all. So the next week and a half, we're gonna be reading. We're going to be breaking down case law. and we're gonna break down this R. Kelly case piece by piece. We're gonna find out why the federal government. We're gonna find out why the federal government feel the way they feel, and not just because I say so, or somebody else say so, or Levi say so, or Spit and Fire say so, or one of them say so. No, people gonna learn because they reading. It's gonna be on the screen and all that. Also, let me go here. Let me go here for a second. Because people don't y'all niggas ain't shit. That was some dirty stuff. Let's see. It's this shit. Cause I want y'all to see something. I screenshotted 172 pages of this lawsuit against the federal government. Here you go. Right here. 172 pages that I'm going to print out. Think I'm joking? I'm going to show you. And it was filed February 26th. So I'm going to print all of these joints out. And when y'all see the names on this, you're going to be like, what the hell? Because when I seen it, I said, man, this shit is crazy. This is crazy. It's 172 pages of everybody who just got who just got a silver indictment and who's primarily behind the disease releases. Okay, and I'm gonna show you the back page of it just so you think I'm not joking. Here's the signed back page of it. And you see it, a demand trial by judge. Not by jury, but by judge. So I'm going to say this. If you open and want to know what's going on, when we start this, be here. If you have a love for any other president, don't come here. Skip it. Because the stuff that I read in this pissed me off. Because before I can say I love a president, I love my family. And I'm just going to show you this. I'm just going to show you. I want to show you some of the names. If y'all think it's a game, so that's where we're going to go. We're going to talk about it. But look, I've been on here long enough. I thank y'all for coming over, for hanging out with me today. I said what I said. It is what it is. You got 4 things to remember. Number 1, keep God in everything you do. Number 2, you kill hate, lies, and negativity with love, truth, and positivity. Number 3, you don't have to be great to get started, but you have to get started to be great. Number 4, be someone important. Be yourself. And for the bonus, elephants don't swat flies. Until Monday. That way I can get a fresh start and everything we can get going. Until Monday, I say salute. Y'all be blessed. If I come on before then, I'm gonna put an announcement on my community chat. So check my community. Matter of fact, I urge y'all to check my community chat. I urge y'all to check my community chat at least 4 times a day, because I update through my community chat. So I thank everybody. I love all of y'all over here. The firm, we rock harder than hard. And until Monday, I'm gone, and I love y'all back daily. Peace.